I spent my life traveling around the world. I was all over Europe and Asia and Middle East, and both just on my own pilgrimage with myself, and had the privilege of studying with some really amazing masters. And so I bring a lot to the table from different cultures, from different walks of life, and for me, that's the beauty of different cultures. That's the beauty of different traditions, is that they all point to the same thing in a different way. And when we can start seeing the commonalities in what all of these paths, traditions, spiritualities, science, everything, all points to organization, the organizing principle of love, which is intelligence. And it's what we're all seeking, and we seek it because we know it exists, and we know we are programmed to love. And so the seeking is because we're like the video game, we're trying to get to the level that we can actually experience it, fully the way we want to feel it, right? So knowing what to do and being able to do it are not the same thing. And so that's why it's so important to implement things right away. Like, if anything spoke to you in this podcast that I just shared, take a moment when it finishes and breathe with it, and put it into action in your life right away. And to understand, that your nervous system is a prediction machine, but you can program your nervous system. If it's an outdated program, you can reprogram it. It's just there to protect us. But if the threat's already gone, which most often it is, then we can rewire ourselves. We can teach ourselves a new way, right? And then we can start cultivating the life that we really, really want to live. Because healing can only happen when the reality we've created within ourselves becomes trustworthy enough that our nervous system can update its map. And that's basically what I help people do, is to update their map. I don't give people my map. I give a map so people can find their map, which is pretty cool. It's really awesome how life has, taught me and used me in this way, through all my pains and struggles. Now here I am, and and who knows where this is going to go. But the journey for me is just showing up moment for moment for moment, show up to the opportunity, show up to an opening. This became an opportunity to do this podcast on my own. So I stepped into it. Was I nervous? Absolutely. Did I have to work a lot of stuff through? Absolutely. But the difference is I have the tools. So, this kind of stress doesn't tear me down into the pits of despair and fear anymore like it used to. It's a creative force that I work with to strengthen myself intentionally. And that's very different. And this is what I invite you to explore as a possibility too, so that you can really claim your own soul sovereignty in your life, and freedom from the patterns and the pain that still hold you in patterns that don't serve you.